They want me to resume the video, Daniel. Are you okay?
That man is my father. My real father. I've spent so long wondering who my real family are. How I ended up stuck here. And the answers may very well be on the video.
So what's wrong?
I'm scared, Professor. I didn't ever think I'd actually find out. And I don't think I'm ready to yet. What's happened to the video?
Some sort of interference. It shut down every gadget. Even salt. Is it coming from outside? Let me take a look. My word. It looks like a comet. Suspended in our sky.
I've never seen anything like this in all my years.
What is that? Is this an omen? Are we in the end days? We just survived a monster attack. Calm down.
Any ideas what's going on, Professor?
There's a signal coming from it. That's what's stopping technology from working. But I have no clue what it is. The closer I look, the more metal appears.
Metal? Yes. Like it's man-made. A boat. Except it moves through the sky. A sky boat. It's a ship. Is someone inside?
I can't make it out, but something must have caused it to freeze. Yes, of course. Suspended in time. Some sort of time lock, that's what the signal in the red glow is.
So a ship has flew from the sky and has been caught in a time lock. Does that mean there is another ship on the way?
I have no clue, Daniel. This is very scientifically exciting, but also very concerning. What is the purpose of this, I wonder? We need to get the ship to come down somehow. Physical interaction should break the time lock.
So we should fire something, Red.
Only a missile wouldn't go high enough, and we don't want to damage the potential pilot of the ship.
How are we getting up there then?
If we had the resources, we could make some sort of ramp. Try and fire a ship up there. But we don't have the resources.
Can we try and make that without the resources?
What do you mean? With the materials I have, no. And with nature, I suppose ice would work. We could create some splashes, freeze them, make a big ramp. But this is all hypothetical. I don't know any way of making ice.
I do. Give me a few minutes, Professor.
Well. If it isn't young Daniel. I had a feeling you'd be on the case with the thing in the sky. I hear you've been quite a hero for Port Slamberton. I knew you had good in good heart after helping the Frosterton.
How is Frosty?
Been getting on just fine. The Frosterlings are growing up fast too. And safe because of you. I assume this isn't a social call though.
We need ice breath to solve the problem in the sky.
I see. Okay, little one. Look after your siblings.
What on earth is that thing, Daniel?
The Frosterton. It has ice breath.
The name's Crandall. Captain Crandall. Nice to meet you, Professor.
I've heard the tales. The salvager who went missing.
I've been living on an iceberg.
Has it had any effect on your body?
Call me crazy, but I think the cold air has done something to my breathing. I can hold my breath for a long time in dreams.
Fascinating. Do you plan on leaving your body to science?
Can we focus on the comet, gentlemen?
Yes. This hose will spray water. You need to freeze it and make a ramp, Crandall. Then Papa can fly up it.
I don't think I agree to any flying.
We'll be fine. And Daniel, it's up to you to try reach the ship. Any form of contact should bring it back from suspension.
Is that based on any science?
Just a theory. But I'm usually correct.
Okay, Daniel. Hang on. 3, 2, 1.
We. I don't believe it, littlest. She's a human. Another human in a sea of dreams. Oh no. An eater of dreams. Please let us inside, lady.
Great. Now my ship is flooded.
Thank you for saving me.
I suppose I owe you the same. The last thing I know is that I was being zapped by a suspension ray. Did you get me out of it? Goodness. What is that thing? This is a weird universe.
Can it break a window?
This thing was designed for space. I doubt it. But I don't know how things work in your universe. I don't want to put it to the test.
Why do you keep going on about the universe? I don't understand.
Let's just say I'm a traveler. Oh no. The crash damaged the ship. We can't fly.
Papa, we're saved.
Papa? You are a human under there, aren't you? He's a turtle. How does that work?
What's a turtle?
Yes. Human. But what is this place?
The Sea of Dreams.
Well, thanks a lot for the help, Dream Boy. But I think for both our sakes you better point me in the direction of someone who can fix my ship.
Please. Tell me who you are. I've been trapped in the Sea of Dreams for as long as I can remember, and then another human just falls out of the sky. Can you take me home?
What's your name?
Daniel. Daniel Stevens, I guess, but I'm only just coming to terms with that.
Emily Faraday. Look, Daniel, I'm in a lot of trouble myself. Not sure how much I can help you. But I do know one thing, no good will come to either of us if we can't fix that ship.
Okay. Looks like you've got a busy day, Papa. Can you pull Emily's ship to Pinkfish's lab?
I was wondering where you got to, Daniel. Crandall's a good luck to you. My gosh, is this the alien?
So you're the science guy. I'm going to need you to take a look at my ship. Tell me if any parts in this Sea of Dreams can fix it.
Don't understand. She's human. How did she get here?
Science, you aren't advanced enough to know. Cute little robot, though. Stick to the mechanics and help fix my engine. There may be a few scientific secrets in it for you.
Deal.
Can you tell me how you got here?
I don't know if it'll help you much. However you ended up here is a different phenomenon. It shouldn't be too hard for you to understand my story, though. You know that there is more than just this universe. There is also one you belong in. And an infinite number more making up the multiverse. An infinite number of universes identical to this one. Or ever so slightly different. Or completely different, operating in abstract ways that people from different universes cannot navigate. I come from a universe that had been so explored that we realized space was not in fact the final frontier. The walls between different areas in the multiverse could also be explored. I was part of the crew of the MSS Polo. A ship sent off on a 9-year mission to explore different realities, to document the bizarre and the unknown. One observation we must investigate further is emotional links between universes. This Sea of Dreams of yours is not the only reality linked to the brains of another. Our travels also discovered caves of fear. A meadow of reliefs. A land of fiction. Although I'm getting ahead of myself. Trying to distract myself with more scientific thoughts than bleak ones. I don't think we will be making many more observations.
What's happened to your crew? And that tiny little thing can't be the Polo, can it?
No. It's just an escape shuttle.
Oh dear. What were you escaping from?
Another observation we had is that we had never encountered another set of travelers. Surely if the multiverse is infinite, someone else must have the same technology as us. But you know what they say, be careful what you wish for. It was just like any other mission, warping to the surface to investigate. However, what we found was a civilization terrified of interdimensional portals. And we soon found out why. That was when they came. They took the locals away. Impossible to escape their time freeze rays.
Who exactly is this they?
We wondered the same thing. Beings of pure evil. We called them the Scurge. And had many theories about their existence. One thought we had is that they had evolved from bacteria that existed in the corridors between universes. It's the only thing that can explain their diet.
Their diet?
When you have traveled into a universe where you don't belong, your body is corrupted. We call it glitching. A harmless radiation. Just a sign of your travels. See, my scanner picks it up on you. And that isn't good. Because the Scurge eat glitches. They kidnap people from their own universes to eat them in another where they are more tasty. And there is nothing better than an effortless meal. Our crew were all already glitching. The Scurge attacked us, and we didn't stand a chance. Even our escape pods got caught in their freeze rays. I was fast enough to enter this sea, but the ray still got me. And the Scurge will be collecting their meals one by one. They will be on the way.
And I'm glitching. I'm another effortless meal. They'll eat me too.
Which is why we need to get this ship flying and go our separate ways. But that won't be easy. Even if the professor fixes my shuttle, it doesn't have the ability to open portals. Only the Polo needed that. If I am going to escape, it will have to be through the portal that the Scurge come here with. Which will be cutting it close for their scouts to have a chance of smelling you.
Good news, everyone. I used parts from my boat's engine to fix your ship. The Comet will fly again.
Good. Now we just need to work out a plan. When the Scurge attack, I need to fly out of here as quickly as possible.
And I'm going with you.
What?
You and your crew can travel the multiverse. Which means you are my best chance of getting home.
The chances of finding your home in an infinite space is slim.
But still a chance.
You're forgetting about the Scurge who will hunt and kill you too.
We will find a way to beat them.
You're too optimistic. They are too strong.
Daniel, is this really true? Do you want to leave?
I can't stay here forever, Papa. I have a real papa waiting for me. A professor called Stevens.
The Sea of Dreams might as well be your home. And if you stay here with your family and friends, I think you have a better chance of finding out how you got here and how you can maybe get home. Be patient, like I taught you. You've waited so long for the guild to visit at the end of this month. You can't honestly want to leave a few days before the big moment.
I don't know, Papa. There are too many thoughts in my head.
No. What's that in the sky?
The Scurge. I'll go start up the ship. You have to make a decision fast, Daniel.
It's okay, Emily. I'm coming. You belong in the human world too, Littlest. Come on.
Littlest won't be alive in that universe. His consciousness only exists in the sea.
Then I guess this is goodbye, little guy.
Listen to yourself, Daniel. Please. You have known me and Littlest all your life. Don't leave. Daniel. Oh no.
Physical contact will break the time lock, remember.
Thanks, Littlest. Oh no. They've taken Emily. And they are coming for me. It's not possible to escape. What do we do?
Hide inside Daniel's armor, Littlest. Wherever these creatures take him, you'll have to set him free.
If I don't see you again, Papa, I'm so sorry this happened. You are right. This is my home.
You'll be back home any second, my boy. I have faith. It's up to you now, Littlest.